Hey guys, welcome back to another week of What's for Dinner. If you're new here, I post these videos every Sunday to share some meal ideas with you and to hopefully give you a little dinner inspiration for the coming week. All of our meals are budget friendly and delicious, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future dinner ideas. This week's video is also a collaboration with my friend Laura. Her channel is Mighty Mama. On her channel, she shares grocery hauls, cleaning inspiration, home decor videos, and so much more. And I watched her recent grocery haul, so I know she'll be making something delicious. So make sure you give her a visit when you're done with this video and let her know I sent you. Now let's get into this week's meals. For the first meal of the week, we had Sloppy Joes. We just seasoned some ground beef with salt and pepper and some onion powder and browned it up in our skillet. Then it was time to start on the sauce. We used about half a cup of tomato sauce and added in some mustard, Worcestershire, ketchup, a little bit of cayenne, some parsley, and some brown sugar. We also added in a squirt of sriracha. We didn't measure any of this, you can just do it to taste. We then added some minced garlic to our ground beef and added in our sauce. Then we let this simmer together while we got our fries ready. We're using these crinkle cut, batter mix seasoned fries from Walmart, and they even have convenient air fryer instructions. We buttered our hamburger buns and toasted them in the oven. And then we topped off our Sloppy Joes with some Colby Jack cheese. This is a quick and easy weeknight dinner that's always a family favorite. The next night we had some friends over and Adam made some amazing burgers, but I didn't get much footage because we were busy having fun, and we had these with some German potato salad. Next up, we had honey mustard wings with roasted potatoes and carrots. We seasoned our wings with some olive oil, parsley, garlic powder, onion powder, and salt and pepper. Then we baked them at 400 degrees for about 30 to 40 minutes. While they were in the oven, we started on our sauce. We have 2 tablespoons of butter, then about 1 teaspoon each of onion powder, oregano, parsley, seasoned salt, basil, and garlic powder. We also added in some salt and pepper. We added in about a tablespoon of olive oil and microwaved that to melt the butter. Next came some yellow mustard, some honey, and apple cider vinegar. And once that was all mixed up, we also added in a little bit of sesame seeds. This is how they looked when they came out of the oven. Now it's time to toss them in our honey mustard sauce. We just served these with some potatoes and carrots that we roasted in the air fryer, and this meal turned out so delicious. Next up, we made Spam fried rice. We started out with our sliced carrots that we cooked in butter, salt, and pepper. Then we added in our chopped Spam. I know, you either love it or you hate it. We happen to love it. We added in some frozen peas and frozen corn, about a half cup of each. One tablespoon of minced garlic and some salt and pepper. About a teaspoon each of onion powder, ground ginger, and seasoned salt. Then we added in a tablespoon each of sesame oil and duck sauce. Last came our 2½ cups of cooked rice. Then we just served this with these vegetable egg rolls we made in the air fryer, and this dinner was so good. For the final meal of the week, we made a pepperoni ravioli bake. This is another meal that's super easy to make. We just use these frozen cheese ravioli from H-E-B. We also made our homemade marinara sauce to use. I'll leave the recipe for that down in the description box, but you could also use your favorite jar of sauce. So we just layered our sauce, our ravioli, some pepperoni, and mozzarella cheese, in an 8x8 baking dish until it was all filled up. Then we covered it with foil and baked it at 375 for about 30 to 40 minutes until it was all bubbly. Then we removed the foil and broiled it for about 5 minutes. We just served this with a salad on the side and it makes a super easy and delicious dinner. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this week's video, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to check out Laura's video. I'll have her link down in the description box below. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. I post What's for Dinner videos every Sunday.